Hi, welcome to episode 2 of Painting with Steve. And in this episode, we're going to paint this little strange scene. It's sort of this hiking character or wizard character with his little or her little dog. And then there's a kind of bluff overlooking the sea. And then there's this floating orb on top of it. And then we'll have some sky up here, we'll have some birds, and I hope we'll have a great time, I think, along the way. So once again, I'm going to start the painting with ultramarine blue and a little Prussian blue mixed in. It gives a nice dark blue. It kind of bounces in between the two of them. In this case, I'm going to start with just the outlines and then see what we get from there. However, I get a little far ahead of myself. I can also show off the sketch, which inspired the little painting. It's a little pen and ink sketch in my sketchbook. So we'll have something like that. Okay, so we've got some lines we want to deal with, and I've got a nice small brush. Looks like some sort of a brand called Elco number 2. And what I want to do is I want to start to fill in pieces of information. And the easiest information that I know of is the lines of the drawing, and I don't really worry too much about making a beautiful line, but I do worry a little bit about making a correct line. So the steel ball, it reminds me of the heavy metal animated film, where there's that green ball that seems to curse all beings, that just because it ultimately makes things a bit easier. This is the Traveler series. The only slight issue with the composition here is that I've realistically got the character cut off at the ankles, and I could maybe, well, I think it's not going to work. I'm just going to have to play around with it. I'll just have to fudge it when it comes to how the whole thing should go. And then with the foam, I was thinking of just making these kind of pools, and I think that would work out pretty okay. I would like to get some nice geometric gray rocks in there, and then if I can just put the horizon up there a bit, I think that would work out. And then I can break that down a little bit, and I just push the water into it then I'll kind of create that sea foam effect, I think, as it's kind of pulling up and down. It should be possible. Like, I can at least suggest it, if I can't. If I can't really paint it well enough, I'll just suggest it. But yeah, I think I'm not the first person to do that kind of a thing, so I'm sure there's some stuff I could check out. Now that little circle doesn't matter for now, because I can put that in later, but I can make it okay, cool. So now I've kind of got that whole thing laid out pretty quick, but it's a tiny little painting. It's 6 inches by 8 inches, I think. Just painting where this guy should go for now. These blue underpaintings are something that Maxfield Parrish did, but I don't know to what extreme he took it to. I don't know if I think he did it to improve the quality of the glazes, which were so, I think, fundamental to his working process to achieve these kind of vivid effects, And in this case, I'm trying to kind of pull off this beach scene, but let's see how it actually goes, because it might be complicated, but I think that's okay. Even if it is a bit complicated, I'm pretty sure I can figure out what stuff should look like, and where stuff should go. I don't think that's going to be impossible at all. Okay, well, looking at the time, we're at about 9 minutes or so I think that's a good stopping place. And I will call this kind of underpainting or underdrawing done for now, and we'll come back to it in the next episode. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.